Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a review of Jonny Bradley's Amazon course. So as a bit of background, I found Jonny on YouTube when I started researching a lot about Amazon FBA back in 2017. I was quite focused on getting financial freedom, and this appeared to be a route that I could actually achieve that goal. So I noticed he had so many videos covering that specific topic, so I found myself soon subscribed to his channel with notifications turned on and continuously watching. Jonny clearly knows his stuff, and he's pretty confident and convincing in what he's saying. As a young person, he's motivating in the sense of being able to sell that become financially free, at a young age dream. So I was eager and focused on making it work, and I thought, well, it makes sense to invest. And so I took the plunge and I purchased the course. Now, I must say, however, I did got derailed along my journey, and I put Amazon business on hold. This was because of two reasons. So firstly, I struggled to find a product that met most, or at least a number of the criteria of being a good product. And then secondly, if I did find something that was close, the time it took from actually making inquiries with the Chinese suppliers to actually receiving samples was just too long. And I did, being an impatient person, I did kind of lose that drive. Now, I do realize for any successful business, a person does need to be patient, to be committed and focused. So it is something I'm working on. Nonetheless, I thought it would be a good idea to share my honest opinion on Jonny's course, considering I did enroll and I covered a fair bit of the topics. Now, when I bought this course, it was called the Internet Supremacy course, and it looks like now it's called Seller Pro Academy, and I bought this in April 2018. Then it was about £495, and now it looks like it's going for £997, so it has kind of gone up. Now, one of the other a number of the other reasons for motivating me to purchase the course is it does come with a number of other add-ons, so if I can call them that. So firstly, it provided me access to the Facebook group, which wasn't an open group, so I could interact with other people on a similar journey, ask my questions, see how they were doing. We were offered direct support from Jonny himself via email, and I did email him once or twice in the early days of purchasing the course, and he did reply. It wasn't instant replies, of course, it was just average. And then the course comes with resources, so some of the videos actually have documents attached to them which you can download and actually use. For example, like the letter to suppliers, which can be very useful. And then he does seem to update the course, considering with any business the environment changes regularly. So a course that was published so many years ago would definitely have some changes. So it looks like he does go in to change those things on a regular basis. In terms of the topics that he covers quite a wide range of things within the course related to selling on Amazon. Things like, for example, how to source the product, shipping, how to advertise, how to get ungated, things like taxes and duties, even how to create a company, how to create an Amazon account, all these kind of things that everyone does need to know in order to start a business. So they are clearly laid out, particular topics. I think he has maybe over 15 topics, and then within them are subtopics which then go into detail on certain areas of that topic. So it is quite good. It's in a good format, and most of them are videos, I believe. So for people like me who learn much quicker from visually, or at least hearing rather than reading, this is quite a good tool. Now, in terms of overall how I found the course, I think it is quite comprehensive. So he really did spend a lot of time creating the videos, gathering information, and like I mentioned earlier, it does seem like he does spend time to actually update the information so that it remains relevant. And he explains well, so he's quite clear in the way he explains. He gives good examples. So if, for example, if he's teaching on how to list a product, he will literally go through it on his computer and you can see how to do it step by step. The resources that I also mentioned before that are available also help you to cut down on time in trying to draft certain documents and so forth, and which is really helpful. And the fact that you've got all the information in one place is also an added bonus. So it's one of those things where, for example, you've kind of forgotten I don't know which tax applies to you or what duty you pay. You can easily just log back into your account and see that information, get it quickly, and you're done. And then, of course, the support. So support which comes from Jonny and his team, I suppose, and then the support from other people who are doing the course as well. I'm not sure if the Facebook group is still closed off to the general public, but then being able to ask people questions or see other people's questions, interact with other people is really useful. So Jonny does have a refund on his course, and this is based on getting 100% back if you haven't gone past a certain percentage of the course itself. So what you do need to be careful on is if you do decide to want to get a refund, even if you simply click on a video, it then records it as a completion, even if you haven't physically completed the video itself. And if it's beyond, I think it's 25% of the course, then there is no refund. And I think it's within 30 days as well. So it is something you need to read and make sure you understand. So overall, in terms of what I think about buying the course or not buying the course, I think if you do have money to invest in your learning and you want something that will give you all the information in one place and save you on time as well, I think this would be a good resource, because you then don't have to waste time going to various places to find your answers. It can all be in one place. But if you don't have £1,000 or however much the course is going for, you really your hands are tied up in terms of how much you can spend, and that money could better be used to buy products, then I would suggest maybe using that money to get your products and then instead research, watch YouTube channels, make notes, go to Google, read blog posts, join free Facebook groups, find mentors in your area, and I believe you can get adequate information for you to run your Amazon business. So it really depends with how much money you have and where it can best be used. So I really do hope this was useful. Please do subscribe, please like and share, and until next time, bye.